All right, Cancerians, what's going on with you? This is your North Node, Cancer Moon reading. This is all about what your heart wants and also your karmic direction in this life. So let's see what's going on for you, Cancer. This is for the next little while. I will look in the extended about the next 30 days and your best direction, what your next steps should be. So I'll give you some guidance in the extended about this. All right, let's see where we're going here. Finding sanctuary, embracing enthusiasm, shout to the heavens with happiness. I like it. I like it. Great adventure. Take a risk, venture forward. Now, I know that maybe this is like pushing you outside of your comfort zone a little bit. I'm definitely feeling, but I feel like this is an exciting opportunity. So I don't think that's going to be too weird for you. I don't think you're going to feel like, I don't think I want to do this. It's too much of a risk. I feel like this is something that really excites you, that really like says, hey, come on, let's go. And you're like, wow, this is so much fun. Okay, so a little bit of that going on. You may have had a while to really meditate and be on your own, and now something exciting is coming in. So let's see what that is or what that's about. Something exciting is coming in. All right, 8 of Cups. That's the path here. Look at that. 9 of Cups. Look at more path. Page of Wands and the Temperance card. All right. So could be dealing with a Sag. That is somebody who is great adventure. Not just saying that because I'm a Sag, but like there's definitely something ahead that's really fun and enjoyable. There can be some travel. All right, because you're on this path, you're moving in a different direction or you're going in a different direction. I almost feel like you're very nurturing to this person, you feel nurtured by this person's excitement or exuberance. I feel like you come across this person when you start moving in the direction of your North Node. Your North Node is Cancer. If you're watching this, North Node is Cancer, South Node is Capricorn. Cancer, that's the Chariot card right there. The 8 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Hierophant. Okay, so we've got some Taurus energy. We are still in Taurus right now. And I feel like if you are thinking that your path is really about your work. Now, I've done a lot of North Node classes on this channel. I talk a lot about it as your mission and purpose in this life. And I feel like you might be kind of only thinking about it as your work and not thinking about it as your life, as a bigger picture thing. So if you're thinking about North Node just as like, what job do I have? Or is my career changing or something like that? Number one, I feel like that's too limited. And number two, I feel like you're not even really, because your South Node is Capricorn. And your South Node, everybody's South Node, is something that they want to hold on to. And Capricorn is very much about our work and our work ethic, our career, how we're seen in the world is as it relates to the effort we put into the world, which is usually our work. So children can be our work, or a job or a career can be our work, or philanthropic can be our work. Like whatever it is that you see as your work is something that has been, or that is about money or financials. Taurus, we still have North Node in Taurus here. And I feel like in the past year and a half, that has really taken up a lot of headspace for you about like, what is my career path moving forward? What's going to be stable for me? But here's what's going on underneath. These are the cards that are underneath. And this is much more about love and excitement and fun and joy, embracing enthusiasm, great adventure. Okay. So really what the North Node message is for you is like, if you're thinking it's about your work, the King of Cups is here saying, where's my heart? Okay. What is my heart? What is calling to my heart? And, I do see Taurus here. But I feel like underneath is really the Sag energy. And Sagittarius is a lot about freedom and adventure and travel and learning new things and new belief systems and changing the way I'm thinking about things, okay? And believing about what my path is. So if I'm like, well, it's got to be about my mission and purpose that has something to do with my money. Okay. I just don't think you're looking at it from a broad enough perspective. Okay. I don't think you're looking at it as broadly as you should be. Okay. There is more to life than a job. What's going to nurture your spirit? There's Sagittarius again, Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. So that has to do, the universe is saying to you, this is the message from the universe, is saying, giddy up. Giddy up. It's got to be exciting. It's got to be fun. So whether you're talking about love or you're talking about your work, it can no longer be something just to get dollars. It can't be that anymore. I'm looking at 5:55 on the clock right now. It can't just be that anymore. It has to be something that captures your soul, that captures what you believe in, okay? Because Taurus is about our values and what we want to, put your money where your mouth is kind of a thing. And I feel like if you are somebody who has spent a lot of time, kind of messing around with like my career and, okay, North Node is about my mission and purpose. What, is this it? Right? Is this it? Is it just about a paycheck? No, because mission and purpose doesn't really, that's not the thing that excites you about mission and purpose. It's about, why am I doing this? So there's a man named Simon Sinek on this planet. If you haven't seen his video, I recommend it. Sinek. Simon Sinek is somebody who talks about our why and why we're doing things. And Cancer, I feel like your why, your heart has to lead the way here. There's possibly a Sagittarian who is shining a light for you, who is kind of saying, you might, I don't know, you might think this person is really awesome, or this might be a love partner who's saying, hey, get out of your head about this work thing. That's really your South Node. Capricorn South Node is all about all work and no play, okay? And if you have found that, this is really about a work-life balance situation that needs to be better, going toward your Cancer energy, going toward that Cancer North Node and the Cancer Moon. It's like, how can I really be enjoying, right? Enjoy. How can I be in joy? How can I be enjoying my mission and purpose? There is a sense of real anger here if I'm like, is this all there is? If you're there, you might be frustrated. You might be really frustrated, okay? So, Fool. Brand new path. Brand new path. Okay, you. Death, big change. There's Scorpio energy. Hopes and fears. Ten of Swords. I'm afraid I'm going to get clobbered if I go outside the swim lane. So Capricorn. And the outcome, Four of Swords. So I think there's some healing that needs to take place here. I feel like there's a chance that if you do get frustrated, then this almost says to me that now that you know that your mission and purpose is not really about a job, okay? It has to be something that comes from a place of joy. And jobs don't come from a place of joy. A job, comes from a place of necessity. I need to make money to live. Okay? We all do. All right, we all do. We live on this 3D planet. But if you fire up your Cancer North Node, that is the energy of flow. Okay? King of Cups. And so what has to happen now is you need to introduce water into things. So Cancer North Node, Cancer Moon is about the energy of one's heart must be joy. It must be nurturing. It must feel nurturing to me to do this every day and to be on my mission and path. There must be love. There must be enjoyment. There must be helpful people. I almost feel like some of you are new to this. So some of you might need to be nurtured by a person who has a great time on their path. I mean, I'm thinking like Richard Branson. I'm not saying that you're dating Richard Branson, but I'm saying like somebody who is really fired up about and having fun with their mission and purpose. Now that can encompass love and can encompass work, all of it. It's how you're doing it. Cancer and Capricorn are the balance of, Capricorn says it must be grounded, step by step. It has to go in a certain way. And if you feel stuck on your North Node path because you are very, very structured about like it has to go a certain way. So like you can't imagine just one day embracing some kind of enthusiasm and then all of a sudden being on a new path. Like that doesn't occur to the Capricorn South Node. Capricorn South Node says, I go to college, I get a job in my field, I get promoted, I'm a manager, I get promoted, I'm a vice president. Maybe I get promoted to run a company, or I have my own company, but it's going to be step by step. It's going to be driven step by, right? Very methodical. Cancer says it must flow from my heart. So that's a different thing. We have a tendency to hold on to our South Nodes when we're afraid to make that step toward our North Nodes. Because remember, North Node is karmic mission and path, and it is also brand new to you. Brand new. If you have a Cancer moon, you have been feeling this for a while. You may have been like, okay, I know that that's true, but I can't see it. I can't see it. This is about letting flow into your life, letting things move through you. Maybe in meditation, maybe something like that. You might need a mentor. You might need somebody who can help you navigate this. There might be some person in your life coming in that is joy and love and fun and excitement and everything like that. And they're just kicking ass and taking names and they're enjoying themselves. I feel like this person is a Sag. Okay? And I feel like this person changes your life because they are a mentor for you. So you may never meet this person, or this may be a love partner. Okay? This is somebody who says, this is how it's done. Getting really inspired, feeling like I have a mission and purpose. Does money flow from that? Yes. Does love flow from that? Yes. That's why North Node is so important to us. Okay? So I'm going to continue on with this. I'm going to look into this person. I feel like this is a person. I will get you the next 30 days. I'll look at the best steps for you, any kind of blocks you might be facing. Okay? So link is in the description box below, Cancer. I'll see you over there. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.